What is going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs? You are listening to another episode of Rebellion Wrestling Radio, and it's a super weird episode because we're having a party. It's the Royal Rumble 2017. Everybody's here in the basin. Everybody say hi. Hey, it's right. We're live. We're talking to the world right now, right here on Spreaker.com on the Stolen Show Network. You've heard him on the show a couple times here. Now he's live and in living color. Joe Dub. He's going to be coming in here right now. Here he goes.
Yo, what's going on?
I'm doing fantastic. How excited are you for this?
It's the Royal Rumble. You already know.
That's right.
Royal Rumble.
You said this before. It's your favorite event.
Yes, I actually like it more so than WrestleMania. I mean, it's Royal Rumble. It's unpredictable. Absolutely. You just never know what's going to go down.
We got some games going on at the party. We got some food. We have some cookies. We got some adult beverages. We have everything going on today. Very exciting. And yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just. I've had a long weekend. This is something I've been looking forward to. And we're actually underway right now. We're about an hour into the 2-hour pre-show. That's super weird that it's 2 hours. Like, seriously.
Yeah, they're really pumping this up. Like, really pumping us up.
Like, when we were kids and they had, like, the pre-show, it was always, like, a 15-minute, like, they had Todd Pettengill with his terrible mullet, and he would just be talking about, you know, these are the main matches. They might have, like, one, like, throwaway match, and that was it. And then now we got 2 hours. That's insane, right?
It's a lot. And then I guess because they can't fit everything directly into the main show, they still want a lot of superstars to shine, so they push it out a little bit more. I mean, it's so much filler in pay-per-views to begin with, you know, with backstage interviews and stuff like that, that they probably could fit it all, but I don't know. It works. It's been working for years, right? So
yeah. You know, especially now with the roster being as big as it is, they got the brand split going on again. So that's another thing. It's our first Rumble since the brand split.
True.
So that's pretty interesting. So we have Raw, SmackDown. We're probably gonna have some NXT going on there. Maybe a little bit of the guys from the Cruiserweight Classic and the UK tournament as well. So I'm really excited for that. Really excited to see who's going to be taking that win tonight, going on to WrestleMania to the main event. We have some new T-shirts. Speaking of T-shirts, like that segue?
Yeah.
Y'all want to go to ProWrestlingTees.com/Rebellion Wrestling. Go there and pick yourself up a fantastic brand new T-shirt. Help us fund our ridiculous parties like the one we're having right now. Again, that is ProWrestlingTees.com/Rebellion Wrestling. And while we're on shameless plugs, you can always go and check us out on iTunes and anywhere else you want to find your favorite pro wrestling podcast. We are right here on the Stolen Show Network at www.rebellionwrestling.com. And all that fun stuff. So let's run down the card. This is going to be a real quick episode because we want to watch, right? So we already saw I keep wanting to call them divas.
Right.
And like we're going to get in trouble if we call them divas. So I don't know. We saw Mickie James, Alexa Bliss, and who am I forgetting here?
You said Mickie James.
Alexa Bliss. It was a 6-man tag. Oh, and Natty, and taking on Nikki Bella, Naomi, and whom? Naomi, Nikki Bella.
How are we forgetting this? We just seen it.
I just watched it
right now. It just happened.
And Becky Lynch.
Thank you.
Good Lord. If y'all are listening and fine, you're probably all going to really catch us on the recap on the download because you guys are probably watching this live. We got to see Naomi pinning the SmackDown Women's Champ Alexa Bliss in the opening bout. Right now we're in the middle of the tag team bout. I think it's like a 2 out of 3 falls, right? Is that what it is?
I believe so, and I know they have 2 referees.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just 2 referees. We got the club challenging Sheamus and Cesaro, and man, I don't know. What do you see right now? We have the worst view right now.
Yeah, he just flipped up and just fell on his back.
So we got some action going on here. We're going to check that out really soon. I'm really pumped for this match. I really want to see the club go over. Who do you got in this one?
I'm saying they regain the titles. Retain the titles.
Retain the titles.
Yeah, they're retaining the titles.
No love for the Bullet Club tonight.
No, not tonight.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. So we have. I'm sorry, I'm trying to run down this card from memory right here. So I'm going to kind of bounce all around right here. We do have the Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship. We got Charlotte taking on Bayley. Bayley, I know you're a big fan of Bayley.
Yes.
Charlotte's undefeated on pay-per-views too.
Yeah, I think she's like 14-0 now.
Yeah,
13 or 14-0.
Mm-hmm. So, do you prefer heel Charlotte over good guy Charlotte?
I like heel Charlotte. I feel it's the same with like Jericho, heel Jericho. Mm-hmm. They play their roles so good. That's who they have to be.
Exactly. It seems like it's more natural for her to be a heel,
right?
Especially with being the daughter of Ric Flair. You got to do that. So that's how we do it. So we do have Bayley challenging. It's actually, I believe, her first title match here, going on to the first pay-per-view her first pay-per-view title match. And it's going a little nuts. It's cool. We got kids. We got kids playing around. You got Bayley or Charlotte?
I'm going with Charlotte. I think because they're pumping up the fact that she's undefeated at pay-per-views, that they're going to keep it going. I don't think they're going to have her lose now. If she does lose the title, it would probably be at WrestleMania.
Okay. Do you have an idea who she'll be losing it to?
I don't know. I think that depends on how tonight goes. If they try to throw maybe a curveball in there, some type of swerve or something, I think we gotta wait and see.
Because there could be some people that are coming back. That's
right.
Always the fun thing about the Royal Rumble. You got people that are coming back, kicking off stories for WrestleMania. So there's that. Really excited about that. So I'm going to agree with you. I got Charlotte going over there. Another pre-show match. I completely skipped over it. Another women's match. Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax.
Wow, I forgot about
Sasha
that
Banks,
one.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Nia Jax obviously attacking her during backstage segments, all that fun stuff, trying to build a little storyline. Sasha Banks just getting out of that title picture with Charlotte. But I think we're going to go with Sasha Banks at this one just because she does have, she's got that size advantage.
Yep.
She's, Sasha's had those high-profile matches on and on and on again. Nia Jax, it would make a lot of sense for her to
I agree.
Go over on that one. So, I don't know.
Definitely, yeah. I see it going that way.
Okay. Do you check out any of the cruiserweights yet?
What's the champion? I like him.
Rich Swann?
Yes.
My buddy calls him Coco Jr., Coco Beware Jr.
He does remind me of Coco
Doesn't
Beware,
he?
definitely.
So we're at Raw, and they just yelling, like, get him, Coco, and there's these little kids in front of us just getting so mad at us.
They're like, who is that? What is he talking
and
about?
It's
Coco
like those
Puffs.
little kids are like yelling, let's go Cena, and Cena's not even at the show. And we
gotta love the little kids
and crap all over Roman the whole night,
right?
Just to make the parents upset. So that's what we do. So we got Neville. He looks jacked up as ever. There's no way this dude is 205 pounds.
Yeah, he got to be like 206, definitely.
He's 206.
Yeah, 206 and a half.
Maybe that'll be the swerve.
Probably
He'll win,
so.
And then they'll bring out a scale like the Crash Holly scale, and they'll just be like, "No, dude, sorry, you need to drop that weight, man."
Yeah, you're not sorry. You don't qualify. You're gonna have to relinquish this and
you gotta cut them burgers.
Right.
That's it.
But yeah, I think Neville will win it.
I do like Neville. Yeah,
they've been pushing him. I liked him since he was the man who defied gravity. What was that?
No, the man that gravity forgot. Is that what it is?
There you go.
Now they're calling him the king of the cruiserweights because
right.
he's one of the most exciting guys they have over there.
Yeah,
I think it's a long overdue. I think he really should. I think he should have been the Vision, from the get go.
True.
Him like as a Kim Kalisto. I'd love to see like Rey Mysterio come back. That'd be sweet.
That would be sweet.
Just
definitely.
like one match,
right?
I don't know how his knees can hold up, but it might work.
Hey, one match, he should be able to hold up for at least 15 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm going with Neville too. I'm agreeing there. Let's go with the title matches. We got Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, Universal title. Now it's a no DQ match.
Right.
And you got Chris Jericho hanging above the ring, as he calls it, a sexy pinata. Gotta love that. So Owens has had the title since, I want to say, August?
Right.
August or September. Roman has been like Vince's dude since God knows when.
Time, yeah.
Where are we going here? We're going WrestleMania season. Now, last year, Roman didn't really get a good reaction to Mania. We were sitting right here in this very room.
Yes, we were.
Where we were like, this is not good.
Right.
100,000 strong, booing him out of the building. What do you do now?
I think because Vince he doesn't care. He listens to the fans when he wants to and stuff. I mean, he's continuing to push Reigns. I see a possible Reigns win because I think with him losing was that the United States champion?
Yeah, lost it to Jericho. Yeah.
Right. With him losing that, I think that is going to allow him to get the actual Universal title and be able to go from there. And he actually might win the United States back.
Okay. Got it. That's going to be the only one I'm going to respectfully disagree. I think that this is just my fanboy booking.
Okay.
If you keep it on Owens, and if Balor comes back tonight, wins that Rumble, because he's the first United States champion, first Universal champion.
Right.
He never lost it, and Owens has been kind of like snarky a little bit, saying, I'm the longest reigning Universal Champion. Well, that's kind of a little dig at Balor.
Right.
That's kind of cool. Or I would like to see Jericho win the Rumble, because they've been kind of like having these little friendly jabs back and forth between Owens and Jericho.
They can only be cool so long before they break them up. So
someone's got to go through that barbershop window, and I think it's going to be Jericho. I think we're going to get a face Jericho, and we've got a long road to WrestleMania.
Right.
So. I don't know. I'm very. I'm thinking we're going to keep it on Owens. We've got to have a heel going in this year.
True.
And I think we'll have some different stuff going on for Roman. 2 more matches, I believe. Yeah, 2 more matches. We got AJ Styles defending the WWE Championship against John Cena. I'm torn. I love both the guys. I'm more of an AJ guy. AJ's had the title since September. Okay, but then John Cena's going for that 16th world title. We're going into WrestleMania season. Taker's back. Everybody's kind of gearing for that.
Right.
Who do you got?
I mean, can I just say I want a good match?
You just want a good match.
I mean, I don't want Cena to win, but I think it's almost inevitable for him to win.
Oh, who do we got? Do we have a winner here and a tag title? Oh, we got new tag champions. We got Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Yes, we do.
Look at that. Very excited about that. I've got the club. See? You doubted them.
Yes, I did.
And then
whatever Joe says, go the opposite way.
Go the opposite way. So Owen Hart's coming back tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Owen Hart, Randy Savage, and Rikishi. No, Rikishi's not dead.
Rikishi's not dead. Don't wish that on him.
No, I love Kishi.
Unless you're thinking Umaga.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's what I was thinking about.
There you go.
You already, what did Regal call him? Umanga? Umanga and Triple H. That's what it was. Oh, man. So, I mean, I'm really torn on AJ and John Cena. Is John, John's back. He's got that what you call it? Momentum going in.
Right.
AJ is like their number one guy. Let's be honest. AJ,
I mean, now,
in ring.
Definitely.
Do you see AJ dropping it at Mania somehow to Cena so he gets that 16th title? Or do you see AJ going against someone else like Taker, like Goldberg, like, Brock Lesnar, something like that?
It's so many. The thing about it is so many different ways it can go. I mean, if AJ retains it, does that mean Taker won't win the Rumble? I mean, we're still going off speculations. Just because Taker's in it doesn't mean he's going to win, of course.
We all agree that, Taker is, our guy.
Right,
like,
definitely.
No, but now if, are you going to cry? Are you going to get upset if Taker's eliminated?
No, I just need it not to be right. I need him to go in and dominate. Just don't immediately get eliminated. And I need him not to be number 5 or something. He needs to be between 25 and 30, something in there. So he can have some time to actually dominate and be, Taker, do some old school and everything everything. He's got to
get all the stuff in.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm cool with that. I want to see him and Kane team up one more time. I'd like to see that. So I'm going to go ahead. For both of us, we're going to throw up. We're going to flip a coin. I have no idea who's going to be coming out the World Heavyweight Champion, or if it's going to be Cena or Styles. Either way, I'm going to be happy. I think either way, it's going to progress the storyline going forward, which is going to be the other piece of that puzzle is the Royal Rumble, which we all know.
Right.
We've seen the face-off with Goldberg, Lesnar, and Taker on Monday. Now, I was there when they went off the air. They didn't show this. I think they may have shown it on WWE.com. Brock leaves the ring, and all of a sudden Taker and Goldberg kind of start facing off for a minute. Now, can you see Taker and Goldberg at Mania?
I could, but my issue is their age.
It's just two 50-year-old dudes just
I feel
smashing against each other.
I feel like if you're going to have somebody face Goldberg, you need to have like a younger person that can carry with him to be able to carry the match. Same with Taker. That's why I would prefer like a Taker Cena than like a Taker Goldberg or something.
Well, Taker Cena is the best story. You have the franchise versus the Phenom.
Yeah.
And I think we talked about it a couple weeks ago on the show where when Cena had his very first match, Taker was the first guy to greet him backstage.
Right.
And give him respect. So I'm like, you can play off that. You have to play off that. I don't know, man. I'm torn. I know the Rumble's going to start in a minute. So we're going to wrap it up. Again, guys, it's just going to be a real quick show. I'm going to do a recap myself tomorrow. I'm going to take about 24 hours to breathe this in. I'm excited. It's the Rumble. So shot in the dark. Here's before we wrap up. We have 8 empty spots.
Do we?
We have 22 announced, 8 empty.
Uh-oh.
So we got guys can come in from the NXT, the UK tournament, the Cruiserweights,
502.
WCW. What's that?
502.
205?
205.
502. You know what? I want to see 502 live. I want to see some.
That's
some
what they should
big,
do now.
Fat dudes just doing moonsaults. It's going to be a bunch of Vaders.
As long as it doesn't end like Brock Lesnar trying to do one to Kurt Angle.
I want to see that now.
Yeah.
Well, do we see Kurt? Now Kurt's back.
I mean,
didn't we have that fantasy booking?
We did. We said Kurt would be one of them, and then now he's gonna be he's the headliner for Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, who else are you gonna put against him?
Right.
The Rock, maybe.
My issue is that he already said, he confirmed, he was like, "You're not gonna get me at the Rumble. I'm not gonna be there." But Jericho's done that before. Other people's done that, and
AJ's done that, and then he's made his debut last year.
Right.
So there's that.
I don't want to hold my breath, but if that music hits, I will lose my mind.
We will.
That will
we
be
talked
amazing.
about this.
Yeah.
And then Hogan comes out.
Right.
And just throws everybody and does this.
Right.
Which nobody can see who's listening right now, but I'm doing the Hogan ear thing.
Literally, yeah. He's actually waving his hand right now. He just stopped because I think he's embarrassed.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
I think only Hogan can do it.
So do you have an idea? Like, we have 8 open spots. You have like a fantasy dude you want to throw in there? Kenny Omega's ruled out.
Yeah, he's definitely ruled out. If we're not going with Kurt Angle, I mean, they could...
Get like MVP or something like that.
Yeah, somebody. Something to that nature. I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it at. Those 8 people. We'll just. Oh, okay, cool. Because you know how they like to throw random people in there.
Yeah,
and they're not even that important. So
it'll just be some weird legends that come back.
Right.
Well, we'll see. We'll find out. Maybe Bret Hart will come in there. Who knows?
We'll get Diesel again for the third year.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Maybe get some Razor Ramon action up in there.
That would be phenomenal.
I got to meet him about a year ago. Dude was in excellent shape. Really, really gigantic dude. Did not realize how gigantic this man was.
Yeah, the TV definitely takes off.
Absolutely. So I'm going to do a shot in the dark. I'm going to say we're going to be getting Broken Matt Hardy up in this thing.
I don't know how the crowd would react to that.
I don't know how they would either.
I think it would shut down just like with AJ Styles. Just the fact is like, wait, see with AJ Styles, I didn't even know it was music.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, threw it off.
And then when it showed the Titantron, it's like, oh, wow.
And people lost their minds.
He's here, yeah. So you're going with Broken Matt Hardy.
I'm going with Broken Matt Hardy.
Okay.
It's going to be ridiculous.
I'm going to stick with my CM Punk.
Okay.
I'm going to stick with that.
Okay,
yeah.
CM Punk's coming back tonight according to the Joe. Okay, I got it. All right.
It's going down.
Fantastic.
Y'all heard it here.
Oh man. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hold you to it. Okay. So guys, again, we're just gonna wrap it up. This was a real quick show. We just want to kind of hype up the Royal Rumble while we're actually partway through it right now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. We'll throw the times up on our Twitter. That's going to be at RWR_wrestling, letting you guys know when we're going to be live next. As always, you can check us out at rebellionwrestling.com. We are on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. All past episodes are on iTunes. If you want to support the show, go to prowrestlingtees.com/rebellionwrestling. Pick yourself up one of 4 awesome T-shirts. They help keep the lights on, help pay for equipment, and give us the opportunity to give you 2 podcasts a week absolutely free. right here on Spreaker.com. So, guys, I want to turn you over to the WWE Network for only $9.99. Myself and Joe, we're going to go plant our butts right on the couch and check this out. Dude, let's go watch the Rumble.
Let's do it. Enjoy, everybody.
Yeah, very excited. Let's go. See you guys tomorrow.